Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is a short one just to show you how I prep my onions. And yes, I prep my onions. It sounds odd, but I think of myself as an efficient cook, and this is something I do from time to time to help cut down on the cooking time so I can have more leisure time. So choose your favorite type of onion. Here I have yellow onions. I peel all of them one by one and set them aside. Once the peeling is complete, I chop them into small cubes. We're going to be putting them through the food processor, so don't worry about making them small. In the end, this is what the size will actually look like. So these are all the onions I've cubed. As you can see, these are not small at all. Just a nice medium size so that it doesn't overwhelm the food processor. And I'm just breaking it up a bit so again it doesn't overwhelm the food processor, even though it can take it. I think it just adds a nice little touch, so it's once it goes in there it's pretty quick. So you want to throw these into the food processor. I don't like to fill it up all the way to the top. You want to give it some room to breathe, so I usually put enough to fill it up about halfway, maybe a little less even. So I throw that in there, and once I start processing it, I do it on pulse. So I just go slow on this. What I don't want to happen is I don't want it to be chopped too finely. I want it to look as natural and as hand cut as possible. So I just take it little by little until I get a nice natural looking size on these onions. There you go. See how nice that looks? So here are all the chopped onions, and some of you might be asking why I do onion prep, and the main reason is most all Habesha food requires onions, so I like having these ready for whenever I'm making Habesha food. And my eyes are very sensitive too, so if my eyes are going to burn and get watery, I like to just get it out of the way once and not have to deal with it for a while, so that's why I do this. So as you can see, I like to have different sizes of Ziploc bags available. The reason for the variation in sizes is that when I'm ready to use these, I can pull the appropriate size for the type of cooking I want to do. For example, if I'm making a dish in a large pot, then I'll pull the large one out, versus if I'm just cooking for two, then I'll pull the small one out. So as you can see, I'm just putting the onions in Ziploc bags. Like I said just a minute ago, different sizes. Continue to bag them until you're all done. So this is what it all looks like in the end. You've got different sizes available, and what I do is I just put these in the freezer, and when I'm ready to use one, I just pull one out. And they actually sell these at the grocery store, but you'll be saving yourself a lot of money if you do it yourself. So save yourself some cash, and even more, find yourself extra time so you can spend it doing what you really love to do with those you love to do it with, instead of chopping onions. And that's it. Thanks for watching.